This episode of KSTV is brought to you by Gem Creative, custom designs, printing, web designs, SEO, and more.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Kevin.
I'm Ron.
And this is the...
Ron Kevin. No, Kevin Ron. Yeah, it's the show.
It's
the
us.
Show.
It's us. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
and
a good
today,
show. Yes.
Yeah, we want to talk a little bit about what's happening in the world, which is
It's not all good.
there's a lot of not good stuff. And one of those areas seems to be like related to money.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of us are, I won't say a fixed income, but I know a lot of people are. And you kind of have to watch how you spend your nickel and dimes.
I was waiting for you to say, my income is fixed. You wouldn't believe how, but you're right.
I took the high road.
Yeah, you did. You did very well on that.
You.
But it's right. When you have a fixed income, you're always, inflation, no, you're still down there.
Yes.
Seniors have heard that for years and spoken to it, and now it's becoming quite common.
Yes.
Amongst most of us.
Well, and you know what? A lot of people were not really taught budgeting skills in school.
No.
We had to find it out on our own as we got out on our own.
Yeah.
And we realized, holy smokes, I've only got this much money coming in, but I got this much to pay.
Yeah.
What do I do?
And that's, yeah. And it would be good to have a budgeting. And I think that's one place to start.
Yes.
Definitely is in school or some place where you finally get to the point you say, I'm going to go find somebody that can tell me how to budget.
And your local financial institution will help you for sure.
Yeah.
And that's maybe a great place to start. You can check all kinds of stuff on the internet too. Mm-hmm. Just don't believe everything you read.
Yeah. Having a financial advisor, as you say, is a great idea. You can use a financial advisor through your bank, through other. We use a financial advisor.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make the money any better or come in any faster. I'll tell you that.
But at least you feel better knowing how it's the process.
Knowing how bad we are?
Well, I wouldn't say knowing how bad you are. The process to get there.
Yeah. Okay. But here's my question.
Okay.
That if you know that your budget is, you're not really doing well, how do you get more money?
Well, a lot of people, side hustles, little extra jobs they do on the side, which I think is really good. Mm-hmm. Some do them under the table for cash, whatever. Some have a paid side hustle, so to speak, official, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's just maybe cutting out some expenses that maybe seem frivolous.
Yeah, and that brings back a point of the college age approach to craft dinners. Oh, can I say craft dinners? But Katie, and
of course,
finding ways to spend less and still live well.
And even that's gone up in price.
Oh yeah, it has. Yeah, I want to put hot dogs in it, and that's gone up in price too. And so and put ketchup on top, and that's gone up in price. So
where does it end?
When you end,
right? When
the end comes, then.
So is this the end of this?
I think we're very close to it.
Okay,
yes,
let's budget our time better.
Okay, yes,
and we'll see you next time.
Events sponsored by Royal Flush, the company for septic services.
Are you looking for something to do on March 16th? Well, look no further because the Kerrobert Golf Course is bringing dueling pianos to Kerrobert. Tickets are $50 or $350 for a table of 8. Doors open at 7 with the show beginning at 8 p.m. The semi-formal event will have an exciting evening of activities including a midnight lunch, raffles, and a designated driver. To purchase a ticket or table, you can contact Dakota, Dylan, or any of the Kerrobert Golf Club board members. See you there. The annual Kerrobert Credit Union General Meeting is taking place on March 18th. Join them for a delicious meal and take part in the annual meeting. As members of the credit union, you have an opportunity to hear about their successes. The meeting promises to be short but fun. Bring the family because kids are welcome and there will be special prize draws just for them. Tickets are on sale in the branch until March 11th, 2024. Come out and support our cadets. You're invited to enjoy a bowl of homemade soup and buns with refreshments and desserts down at the Clearview Community Church on Sunday, March 17th from 1 to 4 p.m. Be sure to bring the whole family as there'll be a bouncy castle for the kids to enjoy. For those with dietary restrictions, there will be allergy-friendly, gluten-free, and vegan options. Adults are $7.50, children 12 and under are $5. Remember to bring your cash, as the fundraiser is cash only. Movie lovers, come on down to Kindersley Sunset Theatre on March 23rd at 7 p.m. because the Kindersley Screen Arts is showing Priscilla. Sponsored by Speedy Glass, Priscilla tells the unseen side of the great American myth that is Elvis and Priscilla's long courtship and turbulent marriage. From a German army base to his dream world estate at Graceland, this movie has it all. Movie starts at 4 p.m. See you there. Ladies, are you looking for a fun night out? Why not come out and support the Kids Academy Early Learning Center during the Leather and Lace Ladies Night? Happening at the Elks Hall on March 16th, there will be cocktails at 6 with supper at 7 by Eat Your Heart Out Catering. There will also be games and entertainment by Armed with Harmony. Tickets are $50 and they're available at the Red Lion Cold Beer and Wine Store or contact Candy at 306-460-7792. Hey, we're back. It's Ron.
Yeah. And I am Ron. Yes. So this is Kevin.
Hi. How are you?
Hey, we're good.
We are. You seem like a learned individual to me, sir.
Thank you. I will take that.
Okay. That's a compliment, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't mean old. It means knowledgeable.
Well, it does. Okay.
I'm going to throw 2 letters at you.
Okay.
AI. Artificial intelligence.
I was going to say.
As opposed to
like fake stuff.
No, as opposed to natural stupidity. We'll go with artificial intelligence.
Okay.
So,
sounds good. Well, the more that I read and the more that I get involved with computer stuff, which
Right.
I love.
Yeah.
I love computers. The more I begin to realize how much AI is moving into almost, well, quite literally every area of life.
yes, it is.
And one of the newest areas of life that some of you will experience and see is the day you turn on YouTube and this video comes up and you say, wow, that was great. And you say, so who made that? And you begin to realize nobody made that. Artificial intelligence, computer generated, it's all a go.
That's a wee bit scary.
Yeah.
That's the only word I can use for that. Wow, scary.
Yeah, and the whole fake video thing, the whole fake thing has been implied,
Of
but
course.
now you can write in, run as a small dog runs fast to his favorite fire hydrant, and you'll get a video of that.
Whoa,
Well, yeah, that's
freaky.
Okay, that video would be a little freaky.
it would
period,
be. Just because it can make a video of something you said.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Wow.
and it, of course it's searching photos, videos, images all across the internet. If you were to say Kevin Martin video, Kindersley, Chamber of Commerce,
Right.
whatever, it's quite possible that they could find your AI will find somewhere your face.
That's not just scary. That's really scary.
It is very scary.
Wow.
Which is a question of privacy, which has been a big thing.
Yes. How
And-
can you police that, or can you?
You can.
You can.
I mean, you set up regulations. You got to set up regulations.
Of course.
And hopefully people are ethical enough to follow the regulations. But having said that, my question about all of this sort of coming and flowing our way comes down to my son-in-law, who says, as an artist, where does copyright come into place? Because if you're searching the net and you find this and this and this, and you just generate something new,
Right.
it's new. Or
Right.
is it copied? Or is it, how do you
That
regulate
could
that?
open up a whole other can of worms.
Yeah, can you imagine what that video would look like? Opening can of worms, copyright, period. Ooh,
Wow. I can just see lawsuit coming up in the future.
yes, you better believe it.
Oh,
We should start one.
a lawsuit?
Sure,
Oh,
why not?
I don't know what to wear.
Oh,
Sorry.
well, I haven't got my suit on either, but
Well,
if it's the law, that's the way it is.
Maybe we'll have a big gavel and thing back here
Okay,
for us on
works,
this one.
works well.
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
AI.
Well, AI. That's
AI.
where it's at. Local news sponsored by Mid-Plains Diesel. And for the 10th year, Co-op Community Spaces is helping protect, beautify, and improve spaces across Western Canada. Did you know that since 2015, over 175 local projects have been supported with $12.5 million in capital funding, one of which being right here in Kindersley? Community Spaces contributed $100,000 in the revitalization of the Shack at the Kinsman Outdoor Rink. Want to know more about the Co-op Community Spaces program and how to apply? Visit the link below or kindersleysocial.ca for more information. As the Kindersley Skate Park moves into the budgeting and fundraising stage, additional help is still needed from the community. If you are able to help in any capacity, the skate park still needs help with gathering donations, organizing fundraisers, applying for grants, overseeing donation totals, and general assistance. Community members are reminded that the skate park will benefit the community, providing a place for kids and potential new summer camps. It's designed for 50 years of use with minimal maintenance. However, without the further support from the community, we can't move forward. If you're interested in helping, please get in touch via the Kindersley All-Wheel Park and Recreation Area Facebook page. It's never too late to start thinking about summer, because this summer, the Kindersley and District Chamber of Commerce is hosting the 2024 Golf Invitational on Saturday, August 24th. Team cost is $425. Registration is at 10 a.m. with tee-off happening at 11. If you'd like to donate a prize or provide sponsorship, call Kevin at 306-463-2320. And to register your team, please contact Nikki Mischiznik at 306-460-8384 or email nikki.c@kellyinsurancebrokers.ca. And speaking of Kindersley's Chamber of Commerce, an old favorite is back. On June 12th and 13th, the trade show and exhibition is back at Kindersley's West Central Event Center. Home-based and commercial businesses will have a booth showcasing what they have to offer. If you'd like to have your business involved or would like to register, please contact the Chamber at 306-463-2320 or email at office@kindersleychamber.com.
Welcome. This is the Kevin and Ron show.
You're Ron.
Yeah, I'm Ron. I forgot who I was there for a
Well, that's a
moment.
good thing I'm here to remind you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's an old age thing.
Really?
But yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, what was that you said?
Should I be worried about getting old?
You should.
Okay.
I think you should trade up, but trade up slowly.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and you need to show people how to do that.
Wow. So you want to talk about the Kindersley Trade Show this year?
Yes. That was a great segue.
That was awesome. I knew where you were going.
Okay, great.
You know, it's going to be a fantastic time. June 12th and 13th are the two dates. It's a Wednesday, Thursday. And we've got about a dozen to 15 vendors so far signed up.
Great.
And more coming in every day. I'm getting interested emails every day. They want to be part of it, so that's good.
Excellent.
So we are busy working with the staff down at the West Central Event Center.
So what type of things would be at a trade show? I mean, I'm presumably coming in and I want to buy something.
Well, depending on what you want to buy. I mean, like as an example, there could be an implement dealer there showing off their new line of garden and whatever tractors or equipment they have.
I'd like to buy one of the big ones.
Well, you can still do that. You may not be able to do it there.
Okay, yeah, may not fit. Yeah.
You may want to buy some plasticware. You may want to buy the greatest mop that ever lived. I mean, who knows, right?
Yeah.
If they're there.
Yeah, okay.
So, or you may want to enlist in the RCMP.
That makes sense to have that type of
course,
promotion, I suppose.
There's going to be some people selling jewelry and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's going to be a uniform company there.
Oh, really?
I'm even going to be there representing the Chamber of Commerce.
Okay, and you've got your own uniform that you're going to wear?
Let's not go that far.
Okay.
But I'll give it a chamber shirt.
Whatever suits you.
Whatever suits me.
Yeah, right.
It'll be a suit.
So it'll be great. But
yeah.
So if I come Wednesday,
it's from 11. From 1 o'clock till 9.
1 o'clock till 9
on Wednesday, and then 11 till 7 on Thursday.
Okay.
You betcha.
Great.
I'm expecting all three of the car dealerships to be there.
Okay.
I'm talking to them already, so they don't want to miss out.
Oh, no, not at all.
They can show off the latest and greatest vehicles and their options, so to speak.
Okay.
I just bought a new vehicle myself. So
did you?
I
hadn't heard about that.
a 2023 F-150.
Okay.
So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
And I didn't even have to go to the trade show for it. Right at Ford.
Yeah, they were quite willing to.
They didn't mind.
They could have told you just wait till June.
They could have.
12th and 13th? No.
12th and 13th.
Okay.
Yeah. The concession stand is going to be open. It's going to be a big day.
Excellent.
A lot of people coming in. Only $2 to get in at the door. And come on in, help yourself, and have a good time.
That sounds great.
We'll be
see
there,
you
and we'll be square.
All right.
Sports, sponsored by the Tint Doctor. We've got you covered.
Winter is always a busy time for families with hockey, basketball, and dance. But now is the time to sign up for ball because the 2024 Kerrobert Minor Ball registration and AGM is here. The AGM is scheduled for March 14th at 7 p.m., so mark your calendar. Payments for ball will be put through for members on March 31st, once the numbers for teams is known. And don't forget, if your child wants to play ball this season, you must register them as a player. This includes players who require a release if there are not sufficient numbers for a team within the Kerrobert Minor Ball area. If you're not registered, you will not receive a release. For more information, please reach out to Kerrobert Minor Ball via Facebook. The CFL has released its full 21-week schedule for the 2024 season, culminating to the 111th Grey Cup in Vancouver on Sunday, November 17th. The Rough Riders will play at Mosaic Stadium for the opening CFL preseason game on Monday, May 20th, in a clash against the visiting Winnipeg Blue Bombers. The Riders will then open the season with back-to-back road games before returning to Mosaic Stadium for the home opener on Sunday, June 23rd to face the visiting Hamilton Tiger Cats. This season, every CFL team will face each other at least twice, once at home and once as a visitor, giving Rider fans a chance to see every CFL team live at Mosaic Stadium. For more information on the upcoming season, visit kinderslysocial.ca or riderville.com. It may be a few months away, but athletes across the province are gearing up for the 2024 Saskatchewan Summer Games. Taking place in Lloydminster, more than 1,800 athletes, coaches, and officials will gather in the border city, and upwards of 1,000 community volunteers will be recruited to help welcome thousands of visitors to Lloydminster and area during the 7 days of competition. Age classification varies by sport, but generally athletes participating in the Saskatchewan Games will range from 11 to 18 years of age. You can expect to see sports such as archery, swimming, wheelchair basketball, and golf. For more information on volunteering or attending the games as an athlete, please visit saskgames.ca. The Kevin and Ron Show, brought to you by
Us.
us. That's us.
We're here.
And we are the best part of the Kevin and Ron Show, or the Ron and Kevin Show.
That's right. And if we weren't here,
It would not be us.
it would not be the best.
it would not.
That's for sure.
Now, I was thinking of a song by Def Leppard. You've heard that group?
I hear of them.
Okay, they have a song out called Photograph. It's an
Okay.
older one.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, you might have an interesting a time to say about that.
About
issue.
photographs?
Photographs.
You know, I do.
Okay. I'm all ears.
Do you look good in photographs?
No.
Okay.
All you have to do is
But
look at my
it's- but it's-
passport picture.
Okay,
No.
but it's no problem because you can digitize
This is true.
and you can Photoshop and you can AI and you can do all that. You can actually photograph yourself and turn yourself into an amazing person.
So could I be 50 pounds lighter?
You could,
Wow.
not in reality. But,
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's no fun.
But which brings up the question nowadays of how do we know what's what? But on the other side is we have a whole generation, and I'll say of younger people because they are younger than me, a whole generation that haven't grown up with paper as a primary approach,
Right,
and they've grown up digitally.
right.
I'm trying to move that way because, as my wife will tell me, 45 boxes of files and photographs don't need to be moved from one place to the next.
Right. Unless they're on a USB or something.
Yeah,
or
like
CD
I
or
can
DVD.
carry a hard drive
Right.
much easier than I can carry 45 boxes.
That's
And they're
true.
heavy.
But that would just take a lot of work, would it not, to
digitize
scan
it?
everything on them?
Yeah, retrospective. I mean, moving. Yeah,
Yeah.
but is it worth it? I think so. I'm trying to do that right now.
Well, if you're planning on keeping all of the photographs or files in question, then yes, it probably is worth it.
Yeah, and that's the other side to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I have this degree that says I know archives,
Oh,
and in archives you learn, what to keep and what not to keep.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I know what I should throw out,
Right.
but how often do we throw things out? So we just digitize it, which is also why the file was in the file cabinet in the first place, because I just put it in the file cabinet.
But later on, if you wanted to, looking at it, you could just hit delete.
That you
You
can.
can if you wanted to.
Or you can just start a fire in your file cabinet. I don't know.
I wouldn't
The
recommend
fire
that.
marshal and other fire people might not be excited about that.
No, they would not. They would not give approval to your approach.
I have that funny feeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm moving to this, trying to be digital,
Right.
but I still like to journal
Okay.
day
Yeah.
by day. It probably would be much better online. And then I could actually take me back to January 13, 2024.
Right.
And I'd be right there instead of I'm going to pull out my book. And so the digital age is good.
Yes. Instead of journaling, though, have you ever thought about just speaking into your phone and making voice notes?
Sure, that would be a lot easier, wouldn't it?
It would, and then
Yeah.
they can be transcribed for you, and
Yeah.
all you have to do is press the button that says record.
Yeah. Which is great.
Problem solved.
Okay, we're good. I think we should move to the digital age. What do all you say?
We're already in it. I'm telling you, man. We're in it.
Okay, we should get rid of our paper. How about that?
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Little hesitation there.
Ron and Kevin will be back.
Yes.
Hi everyone, be sure to grab a free copy of our bi-weekly print issue in over 50 locations across Kinnersley. Also included in our magazine is the free Kinnersley Social Extra, where we publish things like community events for nonprofits and obituaries for free. If you would like to be featured in our magazine or have something advertised, please email hello@kinnersleysocial.ca.